yellow duckies! I know the last few videos have been kind of off and sad and such, but we're gonna get back into things. Camera! There we go. Sorry guys, I am still getting used to recording. And the bushes keep trying to kill me. Okay, so picking up right back where we left off, we're still trying to recover from the big loss that we had. The big loss. You know what, let's put the start down. Where we lost almost all our stuff. Let's see, I think I have string. Yes, string and sticks. Put away the brown mushrooms and the red mushrooms. I'll probably make some soup with those later. Let's keep that. Pumpkin seeds can go away. Yeah, I think, oh wait, spruce. Yep. And that can go away for now too. And today, you know, I don't want you to die, Prince, so you're just gonna have to stay here for right now. It's dangerous down the mines. So today, for one thing, I'm gonna start picking out. I know this is something I could have. Creepy noises, okay. I know this is something I could have done off camera, but let me just do this real quick as I'm coming down here. So today I want to talk to you guys about school. Now, I know a lot of you guys that are watching Minecraft videos are school aged. Probably late elementary, early middle, high school age, you know, what have you. So I wanted to bring up how I talked about my gaming interrupting my schooling. Now, I know you probably don't want to hear it, particularly not from somebody who's older than you and has already admitted that, you know, their gaming affected what they did. But really, Mr. Creeper? I just want the iron. Has he not spotted me? Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to bring up that despite the fact that yes, my grades declined. It was not necessarily because of my gaming. It was because of my depression. As I said last episode, I was diagnosed with depression in middle school, which over here, for anyone who's watching in the EU, let's see, middle school in the US is grade 6 to 8. So I'm not sure as far as the translation and timing, because we start schooling fairly young, but either way, I'm gonna have to go back up and make myself a new... Oh! Okay. I'm down here now. Let's run and get away from this area, because that's a bad area. But yes, it was mainly my depression that was causing me to have my grades drop. And what I really wanted to talk about was the fact that despite the fact that my grades did drop, and I had other things that were affecting them and all that, I still made time to graduate on time. My grades started to dip in middle school, just before I was diagnosed. And the gaming was my way of managing the stress and everything, because over here schools are very overcrowded, and that was part of the problem, was that I was in an overcrowded school and I couldn't really get the focus I needed. I was very easily distracted. So in the end, it ended up being, you know, my focus versus kids yelling in the class. And it wasn't working out for anybody. And my mom got upset with me because she thought, you know, I'm either just being lazy or what have you. Because, oh, the homework isn't getting turned in, and this isn't getting done, but I'm passing all my tests. Why? Because I'm focusing, but I'm not being able to focus in the classroom. Oh yeah, I brought the string because I wanted to make ourselves some pickaxes, go over here and go to sleep. I wanted to make, let's see if is it 2 string down and then 1, 2 string, yes, fishing rod. Alrighty. And I will put that away for another time, because right now we're trying to get our iron back. But that's there. So now we know we have it. So I will say to parents, just because your kid's not passing something doesn't necessarily mean they aren't learning it. Just maybe they need a little extra time. And also, kids, talk to your parents. I know, that's not cool. But honestly, neither is trying to deal with depression yourself. You don't have to deal with depression by yourself. And you shouldn't have to. Why was I coming back up here? I don't know. I got all of that. Oh, yeah, I wanted to go back down. But yes, Whoa, whoa, you came out of nowhere. Okay, then. I actually ended up spending extra time at school. About three years into my high school career, which I don't like those noises. Can we not make those noises, please? Please? But about 3 years into high school, I swapped schools. For personal reasons. And when I swapped schools to one that was actually meant more for kids who had problems and were basically getting kicked out, or teen mothers and all that sort of stuff. I did not fall into the teen mom category. I am not a mother. And I was not getting kicked out of my school. But the best part about this school that I swapped to was that by comparison, class size-wise, I could get the focus I needed. And people there weren't trying to cause trouble or act out or become the most popular person in school. there wasn't any of that going on. What was going on was learning and networking and figuring out what we wanted to do with our lives. There sure are a lot of zombies around here somewhere. You don't want to come for me, zombies. Not right now. They're like right behind this wall I'm against. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Yeah, there's something up there. Alright. Making sure, because it looked really dark. Alright. Well. First, let's block this because this water is causing issues. I should have brought my bucket of water. I was not thinking. I keep hearing them and they're freaking me out. But at the same time, I don't want to run into them because there were a lot of them last time. But yes, by this point in time, I was actually behind on my schoolwork and behind on my grades and my credits because over here, how it works is you get a certain number of credits and then you can graduate. And depending on what you get your credits in is the type of high school diploma you can get because there are different types. There's technology, there's arts, there's health, you know, so that you're focusing on something career-based as you're going through school. And initially I was starting out with an arts high school diploma track. I wanted to get into acting, and that was kind of my passion early on. Over time, I came to realize that the only reason it was my passion was because... Let me sit back down. Was because I spent so much time just hiding from myself. I know, this is going pretty deep. But, yeah. That for iron. Make myself a shield. Yeah. Put this in. Grab these. Let's see, is it? And gonna have to look up the recipe. I completely forget how to make a shield. But, technically by the time that I had done 3 years in high school, I was still only considered a sophomore because of the amount of credits that I had. Which, when all your friends are in the same grade and taking some of the classes, it's easy to kind of cover, but at the same time, you still have that knowledge there in your mind that you're not on the same level as them grade-wise. But when I swapped schools, part of the thing about it was that I could take extra classes after school. And that's what I ended up doing. I ended up taking classes 2 times a week after school. I would stay until nearly 7 p.m. and I would do what I needed to do. Let's see if I look at this. It's shears. What I need is a shield. Ooh. I can make myself pumpkin pie. Wonder if my pumpkins have grown yet. No, it doesn't look like it, but they're working on it. So yeah, I spent extra hours at school 2 times a week to make sure that, oh yeah, I wanted my bucket, that when I graduated, it was on time for when I was supposed to. Oh, yeah. Now I remember why I don't have my bucket. Because it's gone. Okay, well, I have enough iron to make a new bucket, so we'll make a new bucket. Also, you know what? We are gonna make shears. Just to have them. I don't really have any use for wool right now, with how small the house is and all, but we're gonna have them, and I'm gonna put the extra iron there. And now that we have all this stuff and a bucket, we are going to go back back down into creepy town. In the end, what I'm meaning to say is, despite what's going on, know that whatever is going on, you can get past it. You are stronger than it. It may not feel like it. You may not feel like you are. You may be bullied, you may be hurt, you may be going through things that you can't even talk to your friends about. but know that there is, and there are, other people out there who are going through similar. Everyone is stronger with friends. Don't dismiss somebody caring about you just because you think, oh, they're one of the popular people. They couldn't possibly be going through similar, or they couldn't possibly know what I'm going through right now. Everyone has something that they're going through that they may not talk about, but we're all stronger together in the end. Oh, hello, friend. Hello, friend. But yes, no one is ever alone with what they're going through. It may feel like it. Speak up, talk to your parents about what you're feeling. Honestly, having a good relationship with your parents is one of the best things you can ever do. And if you don't feel like you can talk to them, for whatever the reason, know that there are other people you can talk to. There's other people who are going through similar. There's other people that are struggling. Whatever the case may be. And I know there's like a ton of YouTubers who have come out as saying, oh, I have depression and I suffer from this, I suffer from that. You can send messages. They listen. We all listen. If you ever need someone and you don't feel like you can trust anyone around you, know that there's someone out there you can talk to. Initially, I started out this whole thing with the idea that, you know, this whole story with the idea that, that sounded pretty close. Might be right up there. I don't see anybody, but that doesn't mean anything. I hear a lot of lava behind the wall behind me. I started out with the whole thing of I was going to talk about how, despite the fact that yes, my grades suffered because of my depression, I still ended up getting further education. Hello, lava. I actually took a home education course for becoming a veterinary assistant. And then more recently, I have taken a class and gotten trained as a pharmacy technician. And I have a feeling that, despite doing those two things, I'm still going to be continuing my education. Always learning. Because there's always more to learn. And really, that's how I feel a lot of people should look at the world, because honestly, we have so much that we don't know. I mean, look at the ocean. There's so much there that we don't know. And maybe one of these days, one of you guys, you are listening to my voice right now, might be one of the people who decides to investigate it more. Who knows? You can be whatever you want to be. I hear spiders. I hear zombies. I think I discovered a whole load of friends, guys! Friends! Oh gosh, where did you come from? And why? Uh-oh. Did I finally come across where the zombies are coming from? Okay, you know what? We're gonna backtrack. Because I think I have rambled enough for the moment. That's not the right way. We're gonna go backtrack and go back home and put this iron into our smelter. Get away from all these scary noises. Nice and peaceful over here, yeah. Oh boy. It's nighttime. Let's eat something before we go up fully. keep our sword out. I really should add some more lights around. Oh gosh. No! You stay away! Oh gosh. Alright, now let's see, where did that skeleton go? He was shooting me. Is that him over there? Burning? No, that's a zombie. Oh boy, zombie set me on fire. Okay, there we go. There's a creeper that I need to get rid of. Well, that's a hole. Poor tree. I'm sorry. But where did that skeleton go? It was shooting me. There you are. Haha. I win. Gather my berries. The bushes try to eat me. Check on our pumpkins. Still nothing there. Alright, guys. I think this has been enough of an adventure for today. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on my videos. And remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye bye.